Yeah, Alpinia, zerumbet or zerumbet. I don't really know how French this is. Cultivar Variegata. Relatively easy to identify just basically from looking at it. It's got a really irregular variegation pattern. All right, there is an Alpinia zerumbet or zerumbet that is not Cultivar Variegata, and it's completely green. All right, but this particular cultivar is the most popular by far. You don't see the unvariegated one very often, and it almost contains more yellow than it does green. In fact, this particular one, it almost looks like it does. So that's interesting, because a lot of times the variegated plants that we see contain very little or maybe just minimal amounts of variegation. Well, this one is extremely variegated. It's a nice plant. Okay, so it's anywhere south of, or excuse me, north of zone 9. It is basically root hardy in zones 9, maybe 8B. Anywhere north of there, you use it as an annual, summer annual. Anywhere south of there, you can either use it as a dieback herbaceous perennial, or in some cases it will stay evergreen, especially like in zones 10 and 11. All right, Alpinia zerumbet. Maybe we should take a vote. Do we want to go with zerumbet or zerumbet?
Zerumbet. Zerumbet.
Well, we'll do it phonetically. Zerumbet. Everybody can remember it that way. Cultivar Variegata gets to be about 3 to 4 foot tall. Okay, and then if you are lucky enough to see the blooms on it, which we rarely ever do here for some reason, and then you won't if you keep it outside here, because it will not bloom. It doesn't have enough time. They're nice. They're sort of shell shaped. They're almost sort of rounded at first, but when they begin to open, they open up and they kind of look like a shell, maybe a conch shell or something like that. And they're creamy white on the outside, very waxy and very fragrant, very nice. And then on the inside, they'll be sort of yellowish to orangey red, mixtures of the two. All right, and they occur in long panicles or chains of blooms. Are there questions?